Good evening. We're here to review one of my favorite comic books of all time, The Death of Superman. Superman has always been my favorite superhero since I can remember. Well, DC superhero, I plenty of Marvel ones to rival him, but Superman was one of the first superheroes ever made. He was the first one to defy. Please note this is my opinion. I don't know the historical fact. But he was the one that got superheroes off the ground. He was the man who made you believe that we could fly, even though we can't. He's a symbol of hope, glory and joy. He is the light that we need at times. I loved watching those old programs with George Reeves or the Adventures of Superboy from the 80s. I loved them as a kid. I always loved Superman. It was just this great symbol of freedom and hope and joy, and you wouldn't want to mess with him. There's this Superman. You know, he's the guy you always want to look up to. But the thing was, I never got to read comic books as a kid. Well, not American ones, sadly. But thankfully, I started reading Marvel and DC back when I found the comic book shop in Torque called Other Realms. I started reading Civil War, Infinite Crisis. It was great. But one comic I heard about that I had to read, The Death of Superman. And I must say this was an awesome, glorious title. I know it is riddled with 90s framing cliches and all this, but it was brilliant. It had some of the greatest moments ever. It pushed Superman to his limits. We saw him when he faced the foe more powerful than anything. The Justice League got its ass kicked fighting this guy. They were wiped out. Superman had to go mano a mano across America. He fought with every living fiber in his body. He fought desperately to stop this guy. Doomsday was a weapon of unbelievable destruction. You didn't think he was intelligent, but he still caused untold amounts of death and destruction. This guy was awesome. He was great. I don't know how to describe it. The moment that cinched it for me was when they started describing the end fight of battle with two weary boxers outside the Daily Planet. Superman raising both fists into the air to smash him into flaming Doomsday's head, and Doomsday's raising one fist down, smash into Superman, and they just let at each other, and this huge bloody sound wave shatters glass for 10 miles, and then you look, and in the panel and they're both on the ground, and you realize, my God, he won, but at what cost? Lois Lane runs over, and you've never seen Superman like this. He had bruises and cuts, his costume was in tatters. Sure, his cape was on the thing and it made it look like a flag to represent Superman's last stand. It was amazing. It was... to describe the emotion I felt seeing this, to see the ultimate good guy going down like that just to take out something like Doomsday. It was amazing. The art from the 90s, from the 90s art style, I thought it was amazing. People looked like people. It didn't have overbearing females with big gigantic knuckles going out for a mile and stomachs that disappear for no reason and that cannot be eternally correct. This was good art. This shows you the detail, the destruction that was being caused. The heroes that were being nearly outright killed. You saw Superman pushed to his limits. You saw everyone terrified. They realized this could be it, and it was it. And I love the moment. But I have this picture right up for you. Well, look, Lois is holding Clark, Superman, in his arms, and all he's asking is, did I say that? Did I stop Doomsday? And she's now comforting, saying, yes, it is. And he's dead. He dies in her arms. And you're there. No wonder he's the greatest hero. He gave his life so honorably. You might say it wasn't our jail he deserved, but still, it showed who Superman was. It showed Superman as a great hero, as a symbol we can all look up to, as a guy who never give up, even if it cost him his own life. And it did. Dan Jordan, Louise Simonson, Walter Simonson, countless great writers from the 90s were involved, and they did a great job bringing to life the end of a great hero. But brother, that's not the end of Superman. Not by a long shot. He'll be back in an event 10 times more bloody epic than this. He won't be fighting Doomsday, but he'll be fighting a threat just to rival it. And he'll be teaming up with a new generation. Anyway, I hope my rant has helped clear up something. Good day, everyone.